I don't know if it's just me, but working at a restaurant can be one of the best jobs you can ever have as a young adult, 18 to 22, but it can also be the worst. When you're working at a restaurant, more specifically as a server, that shit can feel like a fucking simulation. I'm talking about when you're talking with your coworkers about random shit, and then when you talk with your guests and everything just collides with each other and you have no idea what's going through your mind. Now, as someone who started out in the restaurant business as my first job, for me personally, everything has, gone smooth. I'm still there. I've been working there for about like 2 years. I haven't really had like a big problem with like my coworkers, managers, or like my guests. But if you really think to yourself, it's gonna get to a certain point where, damn, how many I just gotta thug it outs can I take? If you've been a server at a restaurant, you will know that you can have very good days with your guests and you get good tips and it's hooray! But then you will have bad days. And I mean bad days where shitty tipping, shitty guests, shitty everything. Don't get me wrong. When I have days where like the guests are being, they're being dickheads, I make sure like I tell myself in my head, all right, I just gotta thug it out. Think about the money, think about the money, think about the money, think about the money. Cause when you get a good tip off of like a shitty day, it's gonna make up for that. I got about a $60 tip from a $70 to $80 check. That made my day because I had guests who were tipping me like below the, the regular percentage amount that they should be tipping me. You just gotta, make sure you lock in and get your shit done. Sometimes when you're like serving, you're in like, you're in your flow, you're in your routine, and you kind of just gotta talking to your coworkers like, yo, I'm sorry, like, I'm not trying to talk right now. I'll talk with you in a bit, but I gotta lock in.
Locked in for greatness today.
The thing is with people that like go out, it boggles my mind on how some of them like treat servers out there. It's just like you're taking your time to just go out and eat food and you have no respect whatsoever for the person that is giving you food, drinks, and they are making sure that you are eating well. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I first started serving, I only just like, I thought in my head like, okay, I'm just gonna serve you, that's it. But now like down the line, I've kind of realized like, damn, I should actually like, make a relationship, start conversations with my guests so I can, further build them, maybe seeing me again and I get this good regular tip from them. Pause! Any tip that is like, above average, I'm taking, you know what I mean? Pause! Tips, you just gotta make sure that, if you treat your guests good, they are going to give you the greatest tip ever. Pause! It's also funny too, when you're working at a restaurant, the amount of flirting that happens. No matter what position you're in, host, to go, busser, serving, kitchen, even the managers, it's like a whole flirt fest. Hey, some of these motherfuckers are like married, are in like relationships, good ass relationships. I see in the back, you know what I mean? They just like pretend there's like a wall right here, right? You sticking out your hand, shawty right here, and you're just like, tight shit. We should hang out, you know what I mean? We should hang out after this shift. That's how it go down. And some of my coworkers know what be going down, and it's funny as fuck. Y'all do you. Definitely the flirting that happens at a restaurant. If your partner is working in the restaurant business, shit, I hit them up every once in a while during their shift to let them know what's going on. Working at a restaurant as a whole is a simulation because you can be talking about the most randomest shit to anybody. I remember I was serving this one table and I was trying to like tell her how to pay and everything like that. In the background, she had her child and they were standing on top of the booth and they was just like, did you know that clouds are like really high up in the sky and like clouds are white and they're like puffy and like, what are you saying right now? I'm looking at the woman and then her child and I'm trying to bounce off both of them thinking like, okay, I gotta help you lady on what you need. And kid, clouds are really high up in the sky. What? How did we get here? Serving, it is, as a young adult, it is very fun. For me personally, I'm having fun while making money. And I think that that's how life should be. You should love whatever you're doing to get, to get muy dinero. It's definitely a process, Definitely have to have, those social skills, Maybe practice at home on, just having that confidence to just walk up to someone. And don't get me started with like working at a restaurant and like drama. if you do think that you want to work at a restaurant, be mindful. You're gonna have bad days, but you're also gonna have good days, and the good days will trample on top of the bad days. In today's society, we just think about breaking that bank, baby. Money.
Count money. I count money.
So much love for y'all, for real. It's been Nate and Sup.
I'm on some other shit, little bad. But you gotta be dumb to just think you gon' play me. Yeah, every single day I feel my heart just slip away. You real bitch, I cannot be fake. Don't know why they be tryna play. Yeah, I got you with it.